Hello, everyone. I'm Melinda, NailFanatic. Let's see, what is the words of clarity message for us right now? Flow. Flow is the word of clarity. Let things flow. The bottom of the deck is change. There's been a shift change, a change in gears. Change is here. Gotta let things flow. Let the emotion flow. Let the energy flow. Let's see what else is being discussed here. Let's get some clarity on this message. We're going to use the flashcards. See what God's talking about to us. Let's see. Thank you for your donations, for your consultations, and for your love and reciprocation. If you want most resonance possible with this video, you got to set your intention. You got to play an active role by being tuned in, tapped in, turned on. You got to subscribe, tap the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. That's how you let the universe know, hey, I'm watching. This is where I want my messages. If it's for you, take it. If it's not for you, leave it where you found it. You know, the flashcard for today is the yellow duck. Yay, apply the yellow duck policy to all things, which is, if it don't make me smile, if it don't make me feel happy and bright, then I'm going to swim away from it and do exactly what I feel is right. Yes, okay. Flow. Got to let things flow. Let the happiness flow. Let the joy flow. Bottom of the deck is a light bulb. Somebody's had an epiphany that changed your life. Now you got to let this new energy flow in your life. It takes bravery. It takes a lot to be willing to see the change. The Two of Swords come out of John Holland's Psychic Tarot for the Heart. The key words: refusing to see. Somebody don't want to see what's right in front of their eyes. Somebody don't want to see the truth. Somebody don't want to see the truth of the decisions they're making, and somebody don't want to make a decision that's important. But let me just see what else we got coming out. The Two of Swords, so this is where, you know, you haven't wanted to look at something, but now I feel like it's inevitable and unavoidable with that light bulb energy. That's like epiphany. I see the light. Turn on the lights. I'm looking for you. See? Seek the truth. You going into the light, baby. You didn't want to see it before. You didn't want to see the truth before, but now it's there. You better go on into that shadow and see what the heck this is. Find the light inside of it so you can glow and grow even more bright. The outcome is the Master of the Devil card. It's saying whatever this is, this challenge, this struggle, this thing that seems to compel you, draw you, this addiction, this bad habit, this unnecessary binding, this tie, whatever this is, it's saying you could break that energy right now if you choose to. The bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups, wish dreams coming true, wishes coming true. You got something you wanted, and it's helping you to make a decision to go ahead and go through and see things differently and take a different perspective on things in your life, and not to be stuck in this way of ignorance. You know, there was a way of ignorance about us before, and now the truth has got so clear. It's like, I see that there's so much, and I see that on the mankind scale, like on the grand scale for humanity, there's an energy of, oh no, racism doesn't exist no more. Misogyny isn't real. All the races and the genders are treated fairly. Bullshit. You didn't want to see it before. And then now it's coming right up to the front. It's like, you can't deny these things anymore. And so now it's like, what are we going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Now you know it's a problem. What you going to do about it? So that's large scale for humanity. It's like people were saying, you know, we want equality. We want people to be treated right. They've been fighting women's suffrage, fighting for women's rights, fighting for gay rights, all these different rights coming out, you know, and it's like, okay, well, what are the underlying causes? That stuff is coming out to be exposed. Now, likewise, in our own life, in your own life, you want to be this amazing person. You want to do these amazing things. You feel this love energy, and you're just like, oh, I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm doing so much better. But guess what? You, just like the nation on a whole, all of us have these shadows, these little shadow energies that we still hold on to, the hurts from our childhood, the bad habits from our childhood, the pains that we've been through. And now there's a time that stuff is coming up. So when you're looking at old karmic cycles. You're looking at old difficult behavioral patterns or ideas. This keeps coming up in your life. You've seen it in yourself. You've seen it in your parents. You've seen it in your grandparents. If you know all your generations, you could track this back. And the thing of it is, it's like, I break this. I choose not to embrace that. That somebody, you know, there's some of us that are breaking the cycles of domestic violence and racism and bigotry and genocide and misogyny. Sorry, wrong word. You know what I mean? Anyways, you feel what I'm saying? So now all that stuff is coming up to the surface. You got to see it for the truth. It's time to break these habits, release ourselves from these demons, because that's what the demons are. It's the shadow, the darkness inside of ourselves that controls us instead of us having a mastery over it and knowing. And that's why in this deck, the devil card is called master, because this is some shadow shit that you can master. When I'm the perfect example. When the shadow shit comes up, I would say, oh, the bitch in the basement done got out. She got one nail out the door. She finna claw the rest of the way out. Y'all better run. Because the bitch in the basement was a better way to disassociate myself from my own shadow tendencies, my own shadow habits. But I had a friend, and this friend was wise. And this friend said, but it's you, Melinda. And I said, no, that's not me. That's not me. I'm a love being, I'm light, and I'm nice, and I'm blah, blah, blah. And my friend said, that's you. You're the one doing it. You better own it, because if you don't own it, you ain't never going to control it. It's going to always control you. It will be your demon until you realize that it's your shadow, and you're the one that makes it, and you're the one that can move it, and you're the one that has any control over it. So if you want to embrace yourself and do some real work with yourself, then some of this is dealing with your shadows. And right now, that's what the heck is coming up for us, folks. So may you embrace it. And you know what? Sometimes it's going to take you to a place you don't like to be. But the very fact that you know now, you know what, I don't like this shit, lets you know you've already put light on it. Continue. Where can I find more light in this? Where can I find the love in this? Where can I find the blessing in this? Continue to dig through those trenches of your own shadows until you find your own light within it. Because I tell you what, that same rage that makes me want to slit somebody's throat if I don't control it is also the same rage that has protected many people and children and myself over the years. So even your own bad habits, like people will be like, oh, Melinda, you always loud. You know your mouth always starting some shit. I said, yeah, I'm always loud. And you know my mouth is always starting some really good shit too and blessing people, right? The shadow has facets too. So don't let your shadow take control of you. Don't let it be your downfall. It's time to face that shit, deal with it, and become the master of it. That's what the cards are saying. So let's see what we got going on for the signs today. Is the sun still in Cancer? Am I tripping? The sun is still in Cancer. Okay. So we're going to start with the sign of Cancer. Then we're going around the zodiac. So it'll be Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Ophiuchus, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and then Gemini will be our last baby because you were first while the sun was in your sign. So for the sign of Cancer, your first card out you have is the Moon. Saying your intuition right now is being heightened. It's saying you got some past issues coming up as well. It's also saying that during your dream times, you got some interesting epiphanies, downloads, and experiences. Some of you are really getting into astral traveling. Let's see what else we got for you. The Seven of Pentacles, and it's in reverse, and it says, no waiting, no more. I know that what I've been growing is mine. It's coming. It's here. All that, okay? And the final card for you is the Star. I see you letting go of some drama of the past. You go from an 18 with the Moon to the 17 with the Star, bright and shiny. That's who you are. And what I see for you, my dear, is that you letting go of the weight of the past. This weight of the past has been waiting to come and get off of you for so long. And now you're finally releasing that energy of the past, okay? So let's get 3 shuffles, and then we'll go into the sign of Leo. See what are the messages for Leo at this time, listeners, God. Again, I want to thank you all. If you're new to finding us, woo-hoo, and if you're welcome back, yay. Absolutely. I'm thrilled about it. Okay, so let's see. Now, what's the message for the sign of Leo at this time, listeners, God? What is the Message that they need to hear most. Okay, the devil, Leo. What is going on, man? You got some bad habits, some addictions, some things is compelling you. You stuck to something. You feeling stuck. You feeling like I can't break loose. I keep on going through the same old cycle. There's a Leo who's got a strong energy going on with some Capricorn as well. They're saying there's a Capricorn involved for Leo. Then we have the Chariot in reverse. There is a Leo who's having problems with a Cancer person. And I feel like this is a problem that's been going around and around. And here is back again for review. Let me see what's coming out for you. The Page of Cups is in reverse. So I feel like you tired of playing. You tired of playing. Here, you ain't doing it no more. I see that there's a person who is going to take a strong mastery, going more spiritual, a strong mastery over how they get over romantic opportunities. What does that mean? That means that somebody came into your life, they present themselves in a certain way, and rather than just rushing in and letting yourself jump into shit and, oh my God, I'm into this and this is my life, you're saying, no, I'm going to take my time with this. I'm going to kick back. I'm going to chill. I'm going to investigate this. I'm not just going to throw myself all in. I'm investigating. And that has been a problem in your past because it's saying that you've run right into love that don't last because you didn't take time to make sure it was really for you. And it was a habit. It was like having somebody around was a vice. And you're like, I'm not doing that no more. I don't need somebody around like that no more. I don't need to be stuck to nobody. And I don't feel like I need to entertain these opportunities. And I feel like you're just not entertaining a lot of stuff that isn't feeling right to you right now. I also feel like there's a person who you have, yes, you are Leo, but you have a strong Capricorn energy in your chart. And I'm hearing that you have a problem because somebody feels like their lover did damage to their car or something like that. Whoever you are, you're upset because something about your lover doing damage to your car. Is it true? I'm hearing, yes, it's true. And I'm seeing that something, somebody got, it's like they poured something incorrectly into the gas tank. They inappropriately administered gas to the car, put the wrong, I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what's the message now for Virgo. Let me get 3 shuffles for Virgo. Oh, let's just go. What's the message for Virgo today? Virgo. Leo is definitely saying, oh, you want to break those old toxic patterns and make sure that you're not pouring your energy into them anymore. You know, it's like take your energy and put it in another place that serves you better. All right. So if you're a Virgo, and these are Sun, Moon, Rising, Northern Node, and Venus, you can watch all those for some resonance. Okay. The first card we have out for you, Virgo, is the 5 of Cups in reverse. You say, no more tears, no more crying. I'm so gone. I'm so over this mess. The next message we have is the King of Swords in reverse. I'm not talking to you. I'm cutting this shit off. It's all in my control whether or not we're going to communicate. And I said no. And for some Virgo, this is about a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person, and they're not doing right. You have to walk away from that shit because it's not upright for you. This person is using their words. They lying to you. They hiding stuff from you. Let's see the next card, the Lovers. It's a Gemini person that some of y'all are dealing with. For somebody, you really feeling like, it's finally really over, and you didn't want it to be over, but your person is letting you go. They ain't talking to you no more. You're blocked out, or you blocked them out. Either way, this is done. And you could sit up there and cry if you want to, but it looks like there's a new lover in the scene for somebody. Is it you found a new lover, or is it the other person found a new lover? And again, for some Virgo, there's a Gemini energy there. So somebody's dealing with a Gemini. Is saying, yeah, that person is all in another thing. So whoever that is, you better let them go because you're blocked. Or they blocked you, or you blocked them, whatever that means. The energy is blocked, is what I hear. It's like no more communication. And anything that is kept, what I'm hearing is if it's kept secret, why do you think it's being kept secret? Like, use your brain. Okay. Now, let's see. We got Libra. You've got the Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to come and show you their cup of love. They're interested in you. They find you attractive and interesting. They find you to be somebody who they have fun romantic times with, and they want more. They want to be around you some more. The Knight of Cups, it could be somebody who's a bit young. They may be young for your taste. Okay, Libra? Let's see. The next card you have is the Death card in reverse. It's saying that some of you are dealing with the Scorpio person, and you're like, I don't know about this person. You don't even feel like this could even be right, but for some reason, there's that se te antoja. It's like a craving. You're like, I'm going to go ahead and just check this out anyways, but I don't know, but I'm going to try anyways and just see where it goes. You're really pessimistic or trying to be optimistic, but it don't really go there. And I feel like it's a lot because of your past experiences. You went through some situations. You've been through some major transformations, some stuff that it seemed like something always comes up and you got to walk away. Well, the next card we have is the Three of Swords, and it's in reverse. I'm seeing here that somebody really what you're dealing with is you went through a major situation that was very heartbreaking. And this person, somebody wants to offer an apology. Somebody wants to say, you know what, I'm sorry, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. So it's like, I know I hurt your feelings. I apologize. And if this is you and you feel you're the one that's feeling like you did some stuff and the information came out or whatever it was, if you know you was in the wrong, it's a good time to make that apology. But I see more Libra, they coming to apologize to you because they're like, oh man, and then this is what happened and that's what happened and I apologize. And I just see myself like sitting up here rolling my eyes like, I really don't even want to hear your damn apology. So anyways, let's see. Like, if you got to apologize, that means you shouldn't have did something, right? Ain't you grown enough to control what you do with your body and your mind and your mouth? Like, I'm just saying. I guess I have high expectations for folks. I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to our next sign. We're going to read for Scorpio now. You know, just act a little bit grown. Act like you know what you're doing. Like, act like your body does not have fucking Tourette syndrome. How about that? All right. How about that? Scorpio, no. Did we? Oh, shit. Yeah, Scorpio. Okay, got it right. Scorpio, here we go. Whoo! Okay, Four of Pentacles. This is the energy of holding on tight, needing to open up some more. Somebody feel like money is tight. Somebody feel like I don't want to let this person go. The next card you have is the Eight of Pentacles. Well, there's a new opportunity coming in for you. You holding on tight, more money's coming to you. You feel like you ain't got enough, more money's coming to you. You holding on to this person, it seems like it's a chance to start brand new. Let's see, the next card we have coming out is the King of Swords. It's saying where this applies to income and employment, you're going to have to use all your skills and abilities and talents. Use that mouthpiece. You got a hell of a mouthpiece, Scorpio. I mean, seriously, you could talk a freaking, I don't know, a tortoise into buying a river. Like, this is ridiculous. Yes, they don't need a damn river, but you'll talk a fucking tortoise into buying one. Tortoises ain't even got money, but some of y'all can be so compelling. So it's saying, I see here somebody, you really trying to, I see a Scorpio guy who's really trying to talk to a woman. Somebody's a cross watcher watching this today, but you really trying to talk to this woman. You really trying to come to her. I feel like if you are a woman feeling this energy, then it's possibly a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And you're like blocked off. If you're a female Scorpio, this person is coming to you. What they're offering you, they're going to give you a gift. It's going to be a legit offer. This person is really trying to talk to you, but they know that they can't until you open up some. So they're looking at you like, would you please open up? We're looking like, would you please open up? So whatever that's all about for you, Scorpio, I don't know. I'm just reading the cards for you, telling you the story. I see what they showed me. So let's see what we got going on. I'll do 3 more shuffles down, and it'll be for the sign of Ophiuchus. And thank you for all you do. Let's just go. What's a message for Ophiuchians today? Ophiuchus. All right, Ophiuchus. The first card out for you is The Four of Pentacles in reverse is saying you have opened up to something. You're no longer blocking something off. You unblock somebody from social media or from your phone contact list or something so you can talk to them. And the Three of Swords is there. Are you being hurt for doing it? Is it breaking somebody's? Breaking my heart. I hear, oh, wow. Okay. I hear Tony Braxton and Break My Heart. The next one is the King of Wands. So for someone of you're trying to give another chance to somebody you're dealing with who's, for somebody, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But what I see here is opening up to heal the pain of the past and give this person another chance. You're trying to see the other side of the situation and give a chance, and you want to be fair and all this stuff. Yeah, just remember that, you know, ducks don't usually turn into birds. Ducks are usually ducks and birds are usually birds. Okay? That's what I'm hearing for you, Ophiuchus. What's the message for Sagittarius now? Let me give 3 shuffles down for Sagittarius. So I see definitely where the energy of those old toxic things we talk about in the general is coming through, y'all. Whether it's old toxic relationships or old toxic habits is coming through. Like, what you gonna do? You gonna fall for the same BS? You gonna go make the same mess? Or you gonna keep on moving on? You done cleared some stuff up. Now what you gonna do? I can give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? I can give it to you, but what? Okay, Sagittarius. First card out. You have the Star in reverse. It's saying you're shining, but you can shine brighter. It's saying that you're holding back from delivering your goods. You're holding back. It's like you're hiding from your shine. You're not giving yourself credit. You're not allowing yourself to receive the credit. And it's also saying, why do you need to allow yourself to receive, to shine, to hear the credit, to be credited with things, to be honored? Why? Because you did some major things. Like, something you did was really important, and it's like you won a prize and you're hiding from it or something. And for somebody who is a Sagittarius in particular, you're dealing with the Aquarius person and you're not feeling right about that. For somebody, this Aquarius person is in the past and it's coming back to haunt your memories and get all in your energy again. The Tower is here in the upright. Same things are falling into place, falling apart. Which one is it? Because if it's matters of the heart, it's always going to bring you to a better place. And sometimes that stuff is hard. And it's saying, for somebody, if it's a matter of the heart and you're falling in love, it's going to happen real quick, move real fast. If it's a matter of the heart and something fell apart with an Aquarius person in particular, possibly for somebody, there's definitely an Aquarius person and something fell apart with this person. You got an ego strike. You saw something you didn't like. And you know what it's saying? It also, even though it doesn't feel good, is exactly what you need right now. Everything is being shifted into, it's like autocorrect is in full effect. And so what isn't right is getting ripped down, and what's right is going to drop into place, is the message that I'm seeing here. The Five of Pentacles in reverse says you won't be alone no more. So for somebody, all of this applies. You had to walk away from an Aquarius to be able to walk away into the new relationship that's going to hit you real fast. It's like as soon as you walk away from the old relationship, some new relationship going to come in, and you think you're going to be sad being alone and all the shit. You think you're going to be all alone. I ain't going to have nobody. If I leave this asshole, I ain't going to have nobody. And I said it. Yes, I did. I did call them that A word. Why? Because that's how you feel. They treat you and they're that way, but you're afraid to leave because you don't want to be alone. Yeah, it's saying if you leave, you'll be surprised. You won't end up alone long, because there's something within your energy that has raised up high enough to match with somebody who can help you continue to climb and raise your vibration even more through a romantic relationship. Because remember, these romantic relationships are lessons to be learned, lessons and blessings and reasons and seasons, honey. This is why we have them, okay? Even God said to me, you've been out the game too long. You're going to have to go do this work. Let me give you this relationship right here so you can grow some more. That's what God do. So now, Capricorn, what's the message for you? Your first card you got? The Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody came in offering romantic gestures. The Five of Pentacles upright. Now you're not feeling out of sight. You're feeling left out. You're feeling alone. Somebody rejected an offer of romance that came in, and now you're feeling by yourself. The next card is the Page of Wands. I see somebody who don't want to leave their house, don't feel abundant. This person is feeling like things just ain't working out. I don't know who you are, Capricorn, but I see right here that you said no to an offer, or this person said no to your offer. You are upset about it, and you just aren't feeling like you want to do anything. And I'm here. The sun will, I hear Annie, the sun will come out tomorrow. And if I know any more of this song, I would sing about tomorrow, but I don't. And there's so much you don't know, and it's okay. Okay. I also see that there's a person, Capricorn. If you're like, that's not my story, I'm in love, I have a happy relationship. Well, guess what? You got hatership too. There's somebody who's watching your relationship, and this person is intensely jealous and upset about watching you be all in love. So just know, don't bring that smile down for no hater, though. You better make sure that smile stays up over here and just stay smiling, shining bright. If somebody in your face with your man, with your woman, or whatever, you better hold them tighter and just let it be clear exactly where your heart is, because somebody is upset about that. Aquarius, what's the message for Aquarius at this time? So God, they got the first card as the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. A job was going to start, but it didn't work out. Something was going to have a fresh start, but you had to leave it out. The next card you have is the Six of Cups, and it's also coming in reverse. Somebody came back from your past. It was a blast from the past, and you was like, oh, hell no. Again, that mastery energy that we talked about in the general, the devil, that temptation, come back, say, ooh, I'm back. Don't you know you want me still? Yeah. And you're like, no, I'm a different me. You don't know me. Goodbye. You cannot say hi. No, I don't care what you have to say. See, the Three of Pentacles, that shit didn't work. Somebody came back in from your past. That didn't work. Yes, it used to be love. You're like, this isn't working no more. I'm not playing your games with you no more. So whoever this is for you, Aquarius, hey, I feel like that's right on point. You don't need to be entertaining stuff that you know doesn't work for you, because it's going to be, they say, what you say? You take one step forward, two steps back. That's that type of shit. Like, we trying to do all that? No, we ain't trying to do all that. We're moving forward. Letting go of the past, letting go of all that stuff that cannot and will not last, because it's not sustained in your energy field. So you're going to move forward into what is real. Let's see what's the message we have for Pisces at this time. God, thank you. First card out, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have the Emperor in reverse. Then we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so here we go. Pisces, you ended a relationship, a marriage ended, you let go of your husband, and you looking for new things. Honey, you better know you got good things coming. I feel like you a woman watching this, Pisces, whoever you are. But whatever, the relationship is over. The relationship is done. For somebody, this is a relationship with your ex who is an Aries. For others, this is a relationship that had to end because your ex was too controlling, too demanding. They did not want to allow you to be a free human being. And it wasn't about you being with anybody else. It was about you being able to have fun and enjoy life. And somebody's like, I can't even wear makeup when I'm around them. Like, this is stupid. I've changed everything. And I'm expecting good things to come in because I finally released myself from all that. I also see somebody getting an inheritance who's a Pisces because of passing of your father. And with that, I feel like you're going to do three very important things. And I'm hearing, if you really want that finances to stretch for you as far as possible, separate it in thirds. Keep a third for all the costs and fees that are due. Invest a third and use a third for what you want to do. You heard? That's the recipe for success right there. If you want to do that financially, when you got this inheritance coming in. All right, Pisces was done. Now let's go to Aries. What's the message for Aries at this time? Let's just got your first card out. Aries, you have the Knight of Cups. Romantic situations and propositions. Then you have the Queen of Swords from a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, possibly. An older woman, younger guy, possibly. And the Three of Swords or Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so here we go. There's wow, there was a romantic opportunity. You say, I'm cutting this shit off because you know what? No estás esperando nada bien de ellos. You're not looking for nothing good coming from this person. You're like, there ain't nothing good coming from this person. So although this person wined you and dined you at first, they start to show their true colors, and you know, oh, I got to cut this off. I got to cut this off, because you know what? This is too much. I don't need to be dealing with this. And they're bringing in the baggage they're bringing in is not worth it. Their emotional baggage, they don't even know how to communicate. They don't even know how to deal with their own emotions. And I'm in such a good headspace. I can't lower myself for this. I'm in a good place. I'm not trying to do all this and revert. It will be a reversion for me to go back into this. Okay, so that's the message I'm getting for you, Aries. Now, for the sign of Taurus, listeners, that was the messages for Taurus today. Whoo, we almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Taurus. Here we go. The star. I'm a shining star. No matter who you are, shining bright you see, which you could truly be. Earth, wind, and fire. Yes, shining star. You're a shining star. For somebody that's in Aquarius, this is about you embracing your hope, your destiny, your fate. Okay. The next card you have coming out is the 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Big opportunity coming in. Limited time offer. You better drink it while the ice is still cold, baby, because it's gonna be watered down after that. In other words, the opportunity that is available for you is very potent. It's very strong right now. If you wait, the longer you wait, the less opportunity gonna be. So grab that microphone, sing that song, do that dance, read them cards, make that painting, do them nails, do what the fuck you doing, do it to the maximum. You hear me? Okay. Now, Taurus, your final card you have coming out is Justice in the reverse. It's saying you're not going to cut this opportunity out, and you ain't going to have to beat the truth into nobody. You ain't going to have to fight this. And this is something that ain't going to quit. This is something going to keep on going, because the justice is cut shit off and spank shit. The baby getting that spanking. We're going to put some spankings down. We're going to spank some shit. We're going to cut some shit off. No, we ain't got to issue no spankings, and we ain't got to cut this off. This is something going to continue on. You're going to grab this big oak. I got a great big cup of love is what I'm hearing. Okay. And it's, again, an opportunity you have to grab right now. For some of you, it's definitely an opportunity to become involved in a relationship, but I definitely channeled all that hobby and talents and skills energy. So you better get out there, grab a hold of this opportunity. Somebody go get an opportunity to utilize your talents in a beautiful way that's going to set you up to shine more today. And you better say yes. All you got to do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me address you, baby. And so what I'm hearing is, with this song from Floetry called Say Yes, it's saying, you know, you're going to be out on display. She's saying, let me undress you, baby. Let me take the covering off of you so you can be seen by the world. And you started with the star hello. So let's see what's the message for Gemini. Gemini, all our Geminis watching. Let's God. Thank you. Let's see what the message for Gemini. Gemini, your first card out today is the 9 of Wands. Next card out today is the 6 of Swords. And the final today is the 10 of Cups in reverse. So I see somebody here, you know, you was involved with a person, with the situation. Well, you said, I'm over it. Literally, I'm over it. I tower over it. I'm so done with it. I'm moving on. And that relationship is se la vi. Ya no más. There's no more. Ya se terminó. It's over. I'm done. The 10 of Cups is in reverse. And guess what? I've been done. I've been walked away. I've been blocked you out. I've been done with this relationship. I'm finished. So whatever it is, you're done. You done walked away and you close that chapter. And you're not, para volver no más. You're not going back no more. You're finished. Okay? Gemini, you just looking for confirmation. You already know. You're just looking for confirmation. Here's your confirmation. You need confirmation. This is your confirmation. So that is our tarot for right now, with all the signs for everybody. I'm going to see who's been over here showing me some love today. I got a minute to spend with y'all. So let me just go up here. I see Miss Townsend. I see Catherine, Jazzo. Hey, Sherry, love you. Ari de Leo. I'm glad you are recovering from the hit of the frequencies, because, baby, these energies are intense. These energies that are bringing up all this shit from the dark, y'all. The shadow coming out, that's some intense energy. I mean, we've been having earthquakes over here, too, okay? I've been in 2 earthquakes. Thank God they were mild, but I'm going to tell you what, it feels like a boat rocking. Oh, my God, it's so crazy. Anyways, Oh, regular show. Where am I from? I'm in Las Vegas. What is my race? Korean, Spanish, Apache, French. In other words, Mexican is the abbreviation for Spanish, Apache, French. With Korean, okay? Let's see, Michelle and Camargo. Is it Carmen? No, fuck, I can't remember. Girl, I'll be trying to remember your name. Vicky and Sammy dealing with the Gemini. Brenda, Robin, Nita, Rita, Heather. All right, and Kanan. Guys, thank you for being here. I'll be back to do some more tarot for you. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through. Call love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lph2.com. As in, love goes like this. Love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time, and yeah, you can get them nails done when you come to Vegas. So we do what we do. Anyways, I love you guys. And if you want me to do readings on certain ideas or questions, of course, it would be by zodiacs. Please feel free to write into lphtarot@gmail.com. You can find that all a way to contact me through the website, because I think that I would like for some of you to go ahead and help pick subject matter for zodiac readings for all of you, since you're the ones getting them. Let me know what you think. Write in whatever comments, whatever. I absolutely love and adore you, like I already said, and y'all are the light of the world. You're the salt of the earth. That's why we all ain't in one space, because God was like, we're gonna spread this goodness all over the planet. That's why I got all y'all from all over the world, and we do this, don't we? Okay, so go out there, be the love, be the light. I'll be the change you love to see. I'll be back with more for you from me. Okay, bye.